Oh, trust me, I'm just as surprised as you are. Readers, today's lesson is about influence. And the definition of influence is the capacity to have an effect on the character, development, or behavior of someone or something, or the effect itself. And given what happened this past weekend, I can't think of a better example in the modern day than Rick and Morty. A show that has succeeded in making me just hate every single character on the show except Bird Person. And honestly, I only came to this realization after watching the show recently, more specifically the April premiere of Season 3. If you watched the video that I did on BoJack Horseman, then you already know how I feel about shows and media that center itself around self-destructive characters and nihilistic theology. And while I've completely given up on Rick's character for the same reason why I gave up on BoJack's, the Season 3 premiere of Rick and Morty is pretty much showed me that even the side characters are past the point of no return. Everyone in one way or another has succumbed to the toxic behavior that Rick constantly encourages, when they should have the common sense to realize just how dangerous he is. Beth and Summer in the sense of abandonment issues and the sense of wanting to belong respectively, and Morty in the sense that he's starting to not really care about anything anymore, which has led to some very serious sociopathic behavior. At this point, I just honestly watch Rick and Morty as a case study for the human race. I don't agree with the theologies that the show bases itself around. All of the characters suck or are beyond saving in my opinion. But goddammit am I impressed at how much I'm learning about how some people work. And I find it ironic that it took the series premiere of Season 3 for me to realize that no character is really worth my time because of Rick's influence on this show. But that same episode has done the same thing in real life in the most meta way possible. All revolving around Szechuan sauce. With the season premiere, there has been so much talk regarding Szechuan sauce that it might as well have started a cult overnight. There was videos that were released about how to make your own revolving around the season premiere in April. Someone bought the actual sauce that was released in 1998 at McDonald's on eBay for $14,000. And with the show's return to airing new regular episodes, McDonald's actually sent co-creator Justin Roiland a 64-ounce jug of Szechuan sauce. Not to mention, McDonald's is using this opportunity to get into the sassy social media game by hinting at the possibility that the sauce might have another limited time release in the form of a tweet given the date and time of Rick and Morty's return to regular television. Readers, I can't honestly think of another instance in which a television show had this much influence on both its fans and actual companies. It's something that I think we should both recognize as important and proceed with extreme caution. On one hand, influence can be a very helpful tool for people on both sides. Influence can help people find the spark for things that they wouldn't have been able to find out for themselves. If it weren't for the multiple creatives to help make up my mind to do the things that I'm doing now, I never would have wanted to act, write books, or even start this YouTube channel. I owe a good amount of stuff that I'm doing now to the influence of others that are currently doing it bigger and better than I am. On the other hand, influence can set both people and things down a very toxic path if you can't already tell that you're heading down one. This type of influence comes in multiple forms. Manipulation, bullying, peer pressure, taking advantage of people. Just about everything that validates you being an actual scumbag in real life. You know, kinda like Rick. If anything, Season 3 Episode 1 of Rick and Morty and the reaction to it, along with the show's regular return to television, are all prime examples of how necessary, important, and dangerous the concept of influence can be. As individuals who want to see the world become better, we have a responsibility to utilize this concept in a way that helps us grow as a society. And if there's anything that these past seasons and the premiere of Season 3 of Rick and Morty has shown us, it's how not to use it. Anyway, readers, your homework assignment for the day. Write down in the comments section below what attracts you to Rick and Morty if you watch it. Or, if you feel like sharing with the rest of the class, an instance in which you witnessed firsthand how strong the power of influence can be. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and every other Friday. But until then, this is Readus 101. Class dismissed.